good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ogbanje Joseph. Please subscribe to this channel, share, like, as well as drop a comment on the comment section. So today we are continuing a series um on political party system. So the party system that we're looking at today is one party system. So now what happens within a one party state? Now, in a one party system, only one legal or legitimate political party is constitutionally recognized in the country. Now, under this political system, no other party is recognized and can therefore exist. The state and political party are fused because members of the political party are also members of the state, and they simply use the political party as an administrative office. Okay, so one of the more commonest features of a one party system is that the position of the ruling party is guaranteed in the constitution, and all forms of political opposition are banned by law. So ruling party controls all aspects of life within the state. Now, the belief that the ruling party is all important to the state, okay, actually came from the Marxist thinkers who believe that only one party, that is the communists now, could take the workers to their ultimate destinies, and that the involvement of other parties would hinder this progress. In a one party system, there is only one official ideology, which is the party's ideology and the state's ideology fused together. In a one party state, there may be in existence other smaller political parties, but they have to concede to the authority of the dominant political party. Now, a single party performs better in a smaller country with a small population and landmass, than a very big and large country. Example of one party state in Africa is Guinea under Ahmed Toure, African National Congress in South Africa, the Kenyatta's Kenya, and Zambia had operated single party system before. So one party system cannot produce any other system other than autocratic or dictatorial power. One party system is a common feature of communist or socialist countries like China, North Korea, Bolivia, former USSR, and all of that. Okay, so now let us look at the features of one party system. What are the features of one party system? Number one, in a one party system, only one legally and constitutionally recognized political party is allowed to exist. Okay, that is number one. Number two, the recognized party is the ruling party. So every other party with a one party state, okay, or within a one party state apart from the ruling party is not recognized and cannot even contest election, because the government of the day, within such a system, believes that the best political party is the ruling party. Okay, so that is actually number two. Then number three is that there is no official opposition. Okay, so one party system breeds autocracy and totalitarian government, because in such a state no other opposition in form of political party or even the media can oppose the policies and programs of the party in power. This is so because there is only one party that is not susceptible or amenable to opposition. Okay, so that is the next point. The other point is that election is contested by only one political party. Okay, so since there is no official opposition to the ruling party, elections are always contested by just one political party, and it is usually among party members with minimal participation from the people. Okay, so that is actually for that. Now the next one is the existence. Okay, that the existence of another political party is illegal and unconstitutional. So one party state is an embodiment of autocracy and dictatorship, okay, which is occasioned by unbridled and uncanny behavior towards other parties by the ruling party. Under this system also, the political space is not open to everybody. So the next point is that attempt to form other political parties is regarded as an act of treason. Another point is that there is only one ideology for the state. Another point is that the mass media are centrally controlled. Another point is that the press freedom is curtailed. Another point is that news items published by the mass media are censored. Okay, so that is actually a classical case of a dictatorship. Okay, now but let us look at the advantages of one party system. Number one, in a one party system, it is easier to attain unity than other party systems because, of course, there is one ideology, because there is just one political party, because there is no opposition. Everybody will queue behind one political party, and then there will be national integration. Okay, that's number one. Number two, one party system allows for a polity to have strong leadership. Okay, the leader will be in power for a very long time. Okay, because of course the leadership will be strong because of the one party system. Now, number three, it leads to political stability. Number four, it brings about rapid economic development. Number five, one party system prevents waste of resources. Number six, it leads to economic development. Number seven, it is in accord with African democracy. The next point is that there is absence of sectionalism and favoritism. The next point is that it removes unhealthy party rivalry. The last one is that it makes for quick decision making. But what are the demerits or disadvantages of a one party state? Number one, it is undemocratic. It is not democracy. It is not actually amenable to a democratic system of government. That's number one. Number two, it leads to dictatorship. I've talked about that one already. Number three, it encompasses oppression. Then number four, it leads to coup d'etat. Okay. Then number five, it limits political education. Number six, it neglects public opinion. Number seven, it abrogates human rights. Number eight, there is actually an absence of watchdogs, to government. Next is that it fosters elite philosophy. The next one is that it obviates smooth change of government. Then the last point is that it is antithetical to the principle of the rule of law. Now, don't forget that we are just talking about one party system. Now, in a one party system, just like the name implies, it is only one political party that is allowed to exist within the polity. In such system, the ideology of the party is the ideology of the state. The party is simply an administrative organ of the state. Okay, so, and it breeds dictatorship and authoritarianism. Now, because it is not amenable to a democracy, it is not actually encouraged within a democratic setup. It is basically very rampant with the communist countries that actually practice either communism or socialism. It is very important for us to actually understand that if your country practices one party system, it means your country is not actually a democratic one. Thank you very much.